So today we're going to be looking at everything to do with Kajabi quizzes and how to actually set them up in a Kajabi course product if you wanted to test the knowledge of your current students and maybe offer some kind of certification. But before we jump in, I want to make you an offer. I can get you an extended 30-day trial of the Kajabi platform. That's over double the 14-day trial available to the public just by using my link. You can head to timpeakman.com/Kajabi and get access to your account today. And as a thank you for using my link, I'm going to automate you a free program. It's called Kajabi Unboxed. This is the program that I wish I had when I started my Kajabi journey. And that's just one of the awesome bonuses that I offer. More on those bonuses towards the end of this video. So without further ado, let's dive in. Okay, so here we are inside my live Kajabi account. And to showcase how to use quizzes, we need to first of all select a course. So I've just gone into my products and clicked courses and clicked on my Kajabi Unboxed program. And then all you need to do here is click add content. And then you've got the option here in the drop down to select quiz. Now, before you get started with a quiz, you first of all have to ask yourself the question, why am I using this quiz within this course platform? So you could pretty much do one of two things. You could either just let that student check their understanding of where they are at if you pose relevant questions, or you could use it to maybe unlock another section. So you can have it graded. So if they meet the required grade, you can then press on to the next module. So it's up to you how you build this out. But for me, I quite like quizzes in programs to check my understanding. Sometimes if they prevent me from progressing on to the next phase, it can get quite frustrating. So just have a think about how you want to implement that. So first of all, inside your quiz template here, you've got 3 tabs. You've got the questions, you've got the settings, and then you've got the results. So within the questions then, you can add in a question, and then there's different ways of receiving that question or response. So you've got multiple choice, you've got check boxes, short answer, and a file upload. So have a think about what type of question you're going to need to ask to try and get the type of response. And then you've got the option here whether it's a graded question or not. So this is whether it should just be either an informal test like their check of understanding, or if you are delivering some kind of certificate that holds weight, then you might want to grade them. But for this example, I'm just going to uncheck graded, and then like option 1, you can just type in response 1, and then you can even add an explanation or add another option. So multiple choice, you're going to have to give multiple choices. Then if you're doing check boxes, it can be 1 or more check boxes. If it's going to be a short answer, it's just a short answer text. And then if it's a file upload, they're going to have some sort of file upload or screenshot upload as a result that you're going to then have to go in and mark. So I'm just going to go over on into settings. So this is where you give your quiz a name, and you've also got the option to give it a bit of a description as well. So why you're doing this quiz in the first place. You've got the option to upload some branded logo for either that course product or the quiz itself. Then you've got the grading options here. So you can either set a pass grade, so you can set a percentage here, and then you can send email to the member with a link to the results, and you can customize this in email templates, or prevent the member from marking the quiz as complete without a passing grade. So this is how you can either progress students or not throughout your program in response to the results they're getting. And then you can either hide the answers on the results page or not. So you're either giving them the answers for them to go away and have another go or not. And then the completion emails. So send a completion email with a link to the results to those students, or send a completion email to yourself or your team. You just input it in here. And then you've got the option to draft it or make it public. And then the results here, this is just going to be a list of students that have completed your quiz. Now, if I go back out to the build, you can put a quiz in wherever you want. It's probably going to be put at the end of the program, but I've just put in a quiz here. This is one I've done earlier, and I've just put Kajabi Quiz, and I've just put it at the end of module 1. So if this was a graded quiz, you could then either progress or not people through to the next module. So let's go in and have a look at this then. So I've just put question 1, how many access groups can a Kajabi community have? So quite topical to the content of this program. And then which of these features count towards your Kajabi product limit, and select all. So I've selected all of those buttons. And then what does the term Kajabi literally mean? And then upload a screenshot of your Kajabi homepage to receive feedback. So those are examples of the 4 types of questions that you can ask. The settings in here, I've just put Kajabi Quiz, test your understanding of the Kajabi platform. So this is an informal test. And then I probably wouldn't set a passing grade, and then I'd probably just click save. So what you can do now is you can either view this, or you can go into your program. And if I go back into cancel out of this, this is how it will look inside your program. You got Kajabi Quiz, test your understanding of the Kajabi platform, and they're just going to hit start now. So it will just build out into just this landing page here, and then you can go through how many access groups can a Kajabi community have. Now they can have unlimited. Which of these features count towards your Kajabi product limit? So it's going to be courses, not checkout. It's going to be not community anymore, funnel, landing page, homepage. There's just one. What does the term Kajabi literally mean? It actually means to take flight. Bit of a general knowledge quiz there for you. And then upload a screenshot of your Kajabi homepage to receive feedback. So if this was my first Kajabi homepage that I was building out, I'd take a screenshot and then just upload it for feedback. So once the students have completed that, they click submit, and then you're going to get a response here. I'm just going to discard these. You're going to get a response when you go back into the course build, and then you're just going to see the results on this page here. So that's how to set up a Kajabi quiz. It's inside a course product. And then have a think about why you're doing this quiz in the first place. Is it going to be a graded assessment, or is it just going to be a check of understanding? So there we have it. Hopefully you found value in this training and you can identify something that you can take action on. So as a reminder, I can get you an extended 30-day trial of the Kajabi platform if you wanted to take it out for a spin. Head to timpeakman.com/Kajabi. That is over double the 14-day trial available to the public just by using my link. And yes, this is an affiliate link, but all that means if you continue past those 30 days free trial and you become a paying customer of Kajabi like me, part of your payment will come back to me in support of this channel at no extra cost to you. And when you become a paying customer of Kajabi and go past those 30 days, as a second thank you from me, I'm going to offer you a second program. It's called Kajabi Sales Page Templates. Just reach out to me, tim@timpeakman.com, and I'll grant you access. Within this product, you'll be able to download templates in a zip file and upload them into your Kajabi. And these are the sales page templates that I use in my business today. That link once more, timpeakman.com/Kajabi. Check out some of the awesome bonuses that I do offer on that page. Hopefully you got massive value from this video, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on the very next one.